Hi, and welcome to this full body Pilates class. What you'll need for today is your mat and possibly a pillow to place underneath your knees later on in this class. We will be working the whole body, particularly we will be working with the legs together with our abdomen as usual. So there will be a lot of hip flexing exercises today. When you're ready, find a seated position on your mat. You can cross at the ankles and we'll begin arching the back. Exhale to curve the spine. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open the front of your body. Exhale, close. Come to neutral now and you'll lean over your legs. Drop the head at the bottom. Inhale to roll through the spine back to seated. Let's roll the shoulders up and back. 2, 1 more. And repeat this little sequence. Arch the back on your inhale. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. 1 more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, close. Come to neutral. Lean over your legs. Drop your head at the bottom. And then vertebra by vertebra, roll up to seated. Roll the shoulders up and back. 1 and 2 and 3. Arms in front of you. Raise them up above your head as you inhale. Exhale to open wide. Reverse. Inhale to close. And exhale, bring the arms down. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Exhale, down. You'll keep going like this, following your own breath. Make sure that your shoulders are placed in your back so they are an extension of your back. You're not reaching out of the shoulder socket, And also imagine that you're holding a large ball so you have a little bit of softness in your elbows. Finish up your last one. And now extend the arms straight in front of you, parallel to the floor. You'll reach them back behind you as if you were swimming as you tilt forward, coming back to center. So just swimming the arms front and back. Almost thinking that you want to clap your hands behind your back and try to keep them as parallel to the floor as you can. So you're keeping them kind of high. Relax your neck. Slightly retract your chin towards your chest and try to keep a long spine. We are squeezing in between the shoulder blades here. Let's do 1 more and then stay back here. You want to pulse your hands up towards the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5. Try to keep those hands quite close. 2, last one, and now pulse them together. So squeezing in between the shoulder blades as if you were squeezing like a soft ball. Keep the arms parallel to the floor still. 2 more, last one, and just relax over your legs and release your head and roll back up to seated. Now find your balance on your sit bones. We will do rolling like a ball to transition to laying down on our backs. So when you're ready, just fall back, curving your spine. Now what you can do is to exhale as you tilt back, rolling over your spine, and then inhale as you find your balance. Let's do 1 more. And now make your way down to the mat, laying supine on the floor. Let's extend everything away from center and prepare for a roll up. So inhale to bring the arms above your chest. Exhale to lift your chest and dive over the legs. Now as you roll back down, bring your left knee towards your chest. Little inhale here, then exhale to roll back up, extend both the legs, dive over. And on your next exhale, coming down to the floor, bring your right knee to the chest. Inhale at the bottom, exhale to roll back up. You'll keep going like this, alternating which knee you bring to the chest. Notice that lifting the leg can give you access to a deeper curving in your spine. It can also help you to slow down on the way down if you need a little bit of help to get down and up. So if you would like a little bit of a challenge, you can try to lift your leg without grabbing it with your hands. Let's all do our last 2 repetitions before we move on. So make sure that you are switching legs each time. And finally, find the floor with your back. Bring both your knees to your chest and then lift them up to tabletop. Extend your arms above you. And you will extend your left arm and your right leg away from the body. Exhale, bring them in. Other side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Alternating like so. Following your breath. Inhale to extend away. Exhale as you bring everything towards center. You want to make sure that you are drawing your navel to your spine, so your exhale is super important in these exercises. Also try to relax your chest and your neck muscles. It can be kind of hard when we are extending the arm above the head. All right, let's do a combo. So keep going like this. You're extending away from center and in, other side, extend. And in, you'll extend both arms and legs away from center and back to center. Again, extend only one arm and leg. Exhale in, inhale, extend. Exhale in, both arms and both legs away from center. Exhale into center. Good job. You'll repeat this combo for 3 more times. When you extend both legs and both arms away, really make sure that you are keeping your pelvis and your lower back completely still as you do so. You don't need to extend so close to the floor. You can do a diagonal extension. Just make sure that you are taking care of your body and listening to your body and your strength level right now. Stay with your left leg bent and your right leg extended along the floor. Lift your chest up. We'll switch the legs 4 times on the exhale. Shh. Shh. 2 more. Last one, then lift up to a teaser position and switch 4 more times. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down to the previous position. Switch your legs. 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest, relax your head. Inhale at the bottom here. On your exhale, lift your chest up and we will repeat this sequence. Switch the legs 4 times. If you want to increase the challenge, you extend the arms along the floor. Come up to teaser, switch 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll through your spine, coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees to chest. Inhale at the bottom. And we'll repeat 4 more times. Exhale to lift the chest, switch the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift up to teaser. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down to chest lift. 2, 1. And relax, knees to chest. Inhale. Last one now. Switch the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up to teaser. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll back down. 4, 3, 2, 1. And inhale, knees to chest, arms above the head. Exhale, lift the chest and switch for 4, 3, 2. You can do it. 1. Come up to teaser. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down again to chest lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down to the floor, arms above the head. Inhale to relax. Exhale to prepare for the last repetition. Switching. 4, 3, 2. You can do it. 1. Come up to teaser for 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back down. Strong core. 3, 2, 1. And you can relax now. You did it. Good job. This is a really tough one for the abdomen, but I'm so proud of you. You did it. Let's stay with the arms extended along the floor like so. Exhale, lift your hips and bring one arm down to the floor. Inhale, bring your hips down to the mat as you scissor your arms. Exhale, hips up as you scissor back. Inhale down. Exhale up. So you'll just keep scissoring those arms. 1 time as your hips come down and 1 time as your hips lift up. Let's do 1 more. And now stay up here and switch your arms. Now you'll repeat the same thing but with the arms switched. So inhale down, Exhale up, making sure that your arms are doing the opposite thing than what they did before. So we are working out both sides, let's say. Pay attention to the contact points. You're pushing actively through your heels and also through your shoulder blades. Let's stay up here now. Bring both your arms along the floor and then lift your left knee up. Now you'll extend the arms and the legs away from center. Exhale to bring it back to center. Similar to what we did laying down on the floor, just that now you have lifted your hip, adding a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of a glute workout. Keep your hip leveled to the floor by pushing actively into your right heel. Okay, I'm ready for the last two. And one. Extend your leg up towards the ceiling and we'll just pulse the hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep your breath moving. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Keep your leg extended, roll down to the floor. Lift your chest, grab a hold of that leg, extend the opposite leg, and we'll switch the legs on the exhale. Shh, shh, shh. Let's do about 10 of these. Nice and straight legs. Point those feet. Stay with your left leg and try to roll up to seated. Keep that leg nice and lifted. Extend at the top and then roll back down. I want one more of these. Exhale to roll up, keep that leg lifted, keep your chest high at the top, and then just roll halfway back, and you'll switch your legs again 10 times. So lifting your chest. Shh, shh, shh. Use that exhale and draw the leg closer to your chest for a stretch. Let's stay with the left leg again. And exhale to come up to seated. Keep your chest high at the top and roll all the way down to the mat. We'll do it one more time. Exhale to curve your spine, roll up. Keep the leg lifted and exhale to roll down to the floor. Knees to chest to relax. You can make some circles with your knees, roll your feet out if you need to. And bring the soles of your feet close to your pelvis now. We'll lift the pelvis high up from the floor. And this time, lift your right knee up. On your inhale, extend your arms and leg away from center. Exhale, bring everything in. You guessed it, we are repeating all of this on this other side. And we have 3 more. And 2. Last one, you can do it. Now extend the leg up towards the ceiling and pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Hips are nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, roll down with your leg extended. And now come up with your chest, grab a hold of your leg, and we will switch on the exhale. Shh, shh. 8 more. Beautiful extension through those legs. Stay with your right leg. Exhale to roll up to seated. Leg is lifted. Extend through your chest. Exhale to roll down all the way to the floor. One more time. Exhale to come up. And exhale to roll down. And we'll switch again for 10, 9, 8. Keep going. If you want a challenge, you can let go of your legs and just extend the arms parallel to the floor. Stay with your right leg again. Roll up to seated. Inhale at the top, extend. Exhale, roll all the way down. Last one, exhale to roll up, full extension at the top, and we'll stay up here. Lean back onto your elbows. And when you're ready, you'll stretch out your legs, extending them sort of diagonally away from your body. And let's bring one leg at a time to a passe. So just let your toe kind of glide on the inside of your leg. So inhale to draw the knee closer to your chest. Exhale to bring them back up. This is the time for you to connect to your inner ballerina. And of course, the closer your legs are to the floor throughout this exercise, the more challenging it's going to be. So if you want more, you'll just not extend them all the way up towards the ceiling, but just keep them diagonally away from your upper body. All right, let's move on. Inhale to bring your legs to the floor. Exhale to open your legs in a half circle. Inhale to reverse the circle. Legs come out and down. Exhale, legs up. Make sure that you have plenty of space on each sides of your mat as you're doing this exercise. Let's make some circles. Inhale, legs down. Exhale, open and bring them up. Inhale, open, legs down. Exhale, legs up. And we'll keep at it for about 10 repetitions. You want to be very mindful not to rock your pelvis or to arch and curve your spine to help yourself. Only the legs are moving from your hip socket. So rather not lower them so much than to compensate by arching your spine. And we will do one more set. So one circle to open and then reverse. Awesome job, you guys. Find balance on your sit bones. And when you are there, you can squeeze your legs together and lift them off the floor. If this is okay for you, you can extend one leg at a time. Try to keep your back straight. And if you are comfortable with this, we will work ourselves into an open-legged rocker. So only if you're ready for it. Exhale to rock back. Inhale to come up and find that balance. 3 more times. You'll just do this in your own tempo, but do make sure that you have enough room behind you so that you're not hitting the wall as I'm doing over here. Last one. And let's come up to seated. Good job. Make your way over to your hands and knees, and we'll do a few exercises over here as well. When you've found your position, let's begin articulating the spine. Inhale to open, exhale to curve and close. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, close. Tuck your toes under. Let's arch one more time on the inhale. And exhale, draw the navel to the spine, lift the knees off the floor, short hold. Again, inhale, come down and open. Exhale, navel to the spine, lift up. And relax. Good job. 5 circles to the left. Keep your breath moving. If you can, you exhale as you curve at the top and inhale as you open, or else you'll just breathe naturally. When you're ready, 5 circles to the right. And find your neutral spine. Extend your right leg behind you, extend your left arm in front of you. Lift them both off the floor parallel to the floor. Exhale to bring the knee and the arm in towards the body. Inhale, leg extends, arm comes out to the side. Exhale into the body. Inhale, leg extends, arm comes behind you. Again, inhale, extend away from the body. Exhale, bring everything in. On the next inhale, you'll extend the arm to the side. Exhale in. Inhale, arm comes back. Exhale in. So as you can see, the leg is just bending and extending, and the arm is switching position for each time. You'll pay so much attention to leveling your body to the floor so that you're not sort of tilting or leaning onto that standing leg or that standing arm. You're constantly pushing the floor and lifting yourself off the floor. Let's do one last series of this. And as you extend the arm behind you, just stay lifted with your leg and pulse the arm up towards the ceiling. 10, 9, 8, nice and strong. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Then come down to your elbows, keep that leg lifted. Then tap it, crossing over, and lift it up high in the middle and tap it out to the side. So you're just making a half circle with your leg. Keep that pelvis completely still. Only the leg is moving again. Only the leg is moving from the hip socket. There is no belly dancing. There's no my hips don't lie going on here. You're completely still. Now find a child's pose just for half a second. Readjust on the mat. And come to a high plank, then push your pelvis back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, bend your knees, push your pelvis back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, push back. Just do 2 more, sort of like a yummy interlude. And now make your way back to your hands and knees. We'll repeat everything on the other side. Extend your left leg long on the floor. Extend your right arm. Lift them up parallel to the floor. And on the exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend away from the body. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, extend. So the arm is just moving in front of you or above your head. And then out to the side. And then behind you. Just adding a little bit of challenge onto that balance. Let's do one more sequence of this. And as you extend the arm behind you, stay up here and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, nice and strong, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to your elbows, keep the leg lifted, and then cross it behind you and tap to the floor, lift it high up and tap out to the side, making that beautiful rainbow with our toes again. Really push the floor through your elbows and keep those hips still. This is the last exercise before we move on to stretches, so hang in there. Only 3 more. And 2. And 1. And come to a child's pose. Relax your spine, relax your neck. And breathe as deeply as you can, sending the breath all the way down into your belly. Both arms reach to the right and then lean back, so you give yourself a nice stretch from your left glute to your left tippy toes. And then just tilt over to the other side or bring both your arms to the other side. Back to center, roll through your spine up to seated. We'll do some lunges on our knees now, so if you need to grab your pillow, this is the time to do it. I definitely need a little bit of support under my knees. Step your left leg in front of you, bring the arms along your side, and on your exhale, you'll sort of sink into your hips, bring the arms up. Inhale to lift up again. Exhale, sink down. Inhale, push the floor, come up one more time. Exhale, sink down, and let's stay here. Make sure that your left heel is further away from your body than your left knee. Really send that breath into your iliopsoas, your hip flexor. Hands to the mat, lean onto your left leg. Exhale to push your weight back, so you're sticking your butt out and extending that left knee. Inhale to come back to a lunge. Exhale, push back. Nice and slow. Inhale, back to lunge. One more time. Exhale, push back. We'll stay here for a little bit. See if you can have your upper body resting on your leg. Alright, and let's come back to a lunge for the final little stretch on this side. Reach back with your left arm and grab a hold of your right foot. You want to pull that foot as close to your pelvis as you can and really tuck your pelvis. This is supposed to be so intense for your hip flexor. I certainly am in pain. It's a good pain though, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. A few seconds more. And now gently release. And we'll now just switch sides. So step your foot back, readjust your pillow if you need to, and you'll step your right leg in front into a lunge. Arms along your sides. Exhale to sink deep into your hips. Inhale, push the floor and lift up. Two more exhale, sink down. Inhale, push the floor, lift up. Nice and slow. Make sure that you're leading with that hip flexor. Exhale to sink, and we'll stay here. Send the breath into the front of your hip. Hands to the floor, lean onto your right leg. Exhale, push the floor, sit back. Inhale, lean forward back to lunge. Two more times, like a wave. Exhale, sit back, push the floor, extend the leg. Inhale, bend the leg, lean forward. Last one, push the floor, lean back, and let's stay here. Relax your neck. Lean onto that extended leg beneath you. And gently come back to that lunge position. Reach back with your right arm and grab a hold of your left foot. Pull it as much as you can in towards your hips or your pelvis. And let's stay here breathing. Notice how the softer your hips get, the closer they can sink to the floor. Last deep breath here. And gently let go of that foot. Prepare to move on. Step your foot back. And let's just find child's pose. Resting your sit bones to your heels, resting your forehead to the floor. Arms are extended in front of you. And just have a few breaths here as well. You truly deserve this. On your next inhale, roll up through your spine and roll your shoulders up and back. And with that, I thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was a good class for you. Let me know in the comments down below if you liked it or if you didn't, or any requests you have for future classes. Please do subscribe to my channel as I upload once a week Pilates, postural, and dance videos here on this channel. Thank you so much again, and until next time, bless your heart. Ciao!